Namaskar. Welcome to the weekly weather discussion on 22nd December today, 2022. I am Ananda Kumar Das, a senior forecaster in National Weather Forecasting Center, India Meteorological Department. Today I will be discussing about the weather of past week and I will be also giving the details of the weather in forthcoming 2 weeks. So this is the weather systems during the past week where we can see the one deep depressions over Arabian Sea actually moved westward nearly and became one marked low and low pressure within this week. And then another system we can see here over Bay of Bengal. It is from the Andaman Sea and adjoining equatorial Indian Ocean and moved nearly west northwestward and became depression in this week. And northern side, if we see that western disturbance actually was passing over the northern region. Here one western disturbance over 17th over this region. On 21st it came near northern part of India and affected Indian region, and then it passed away and it is today over passing over northeastern states. So this is the weather system. Now fast weather system, if we see, that is the depression over deep depression over Arabian Sea. It became depression over East Central Arabian Sea on 14th. Then it moved nearly west northwestward away from India coast and became a deep depression over 15th morning, and then it moved further nearly westward and became a deep depression, and deep depression as a deep depression moved further and over west central Arabian Sea it weakened into a depression the 16th evening, and then further it moved further west southwestward, continued to move there. It became well marked low on 17th December evening. So this is the system actually over Arabian Sea. It actually didn't cause any adverse weather over mainland, but little bit in the beginning time due to this system, isolated heavy rainfall occurred over our Kerala, Mahe region, and then some of the scattered rainfall activity took place over Lakshadweep Islands for 2 to 3 days, and then also this coast means Karnataka and Maharashtra coast, Konkan coast actually also got isolated rainfall activity for this system. Then another system, that Bay system, actually as a low pressure area, it was there for 15th to 17th over southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining east equatorial Indian Ocean, and then gradually slowly it shifted westward and it over south Bay of Bengal and adjoining east equatorial Indian Ocean 18th to 28th. It was there, then it became well marked low yesterday, actually 21st December, and today it concentrated into a depression over southwest and adjoining southeast Bay of Bengal in the morning. So this is the system today still persisting, and this is one western disturbance at 63° east is approaching towards Indian region. Due to all those systems, this is the rainfall activity. Here we can see that heavy rainfall activity is very rare, and it happened only over Andaman and Nicobar Islands and one day, and Kerala on Mahe on one day. But main weather, actually the fog, to dense to very dense fog actually happened over Punjab for 3 days. Many places, then few places over Haryana, northern parts of Rajasthan, Bihar, East Uttar Pradesh for one day, then isolated places over West Uttar Pradesh and 3 days, Punjab, West Rajasthan, East Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Tripura for one day. Then dense fog also happened over actually these northwestern India, mainly the Many places of Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, one day isolated places over some places over Tripura and northeastern region Assam, Meghalaya, and Himachal Pradesh also got dense fog for 2 days. Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, East and West Uttar Pradesh both for one day. So this is the fog, then low temperature, that is cold wave condition over isolated place Punjab for 5 days, Himachal Pradesh, northern parts of Rajasthan for 3 days, and Haryana for one day. So this is the weather for the past week. Now, if we see the today's system, this is the system. Here we can see that this system depression. Actually, this is the forecasted track for from today. So this system will be initially moving northwestward, and till tomorrow it will be moving towards that direction, and then it will be gradually recurving slowly towards west and then finally southwest direction, and it will move across northern part of Sri Lanka and reach Comorin area by 26th. So this is the system. Due to that, isolated heavy rainfall expected over South Tamil Nadu on 25th and 26th December, mostly the coastal region, then South Kerala region on 26th December. And then if we see the due to low temperature, the extreme weather, then we can see the cold day to severe cold day condition may happen over Punjab, Haryana. So here we can see Punjab, Haryana, West Uttar Pradesh on 22nd, 23rd December. Then cold wave condition over Punjab, Haryana, North Rajasthan over 24th to 26th December. Then dense to very dense fog over Punjab, Haryana on 22nd and 23rd December, and Uttar Pradesh on only 22nd December. And due to this low pressure system, squally weather will be there along and off South Tamil Nadu coast, and this will be continuing from 23rd to 26th, and then that squally weather will be also there over Gulf of Mannar and Comorin area on 25th and 26th. Now, if we see the week-wise 2 weeks forecast for the cyclogenesis, then here we can see that due to this system, this week we can see high probability of cyclogenesis over this region. The week 2, there is no chance of cyclogenesis over North Indian Ocean. So this existing depression actually creating the cyclogenesis probability, high probability, more than 68%. So that actually coming from the southwest bay, it will be reaching over Comorin and Gulf of Mannar. Now, if you see the temperature, minimum temperature here, this is the rainfall for the 2 weeks rainfall value. So first rainfall forecast, if we see that week 1, light to moderate rainfall activity over Tamil Nadu and Kerala, and light rainfall activity over coastal Andhra Pradesh during this week. Then due to that system, and if snowfall activity over isolated western Himalayan region the second half of the week due to the approaching western disturbance. Otherwise, rest of the country will not be having any significant rainfall activity. Then week 2, if we see that that western Himalayan region will be having rainfall and snowfall, the continuity of the first week. Then light to moderate isolated and scattered rainfall activity over peninsular region and northeast India when some days of the week when western disturbance will be reaching over that region. So overall rainfall activity will be normal to abnormal over south peninsular, central, east and northeast India for the week 2, and rainfall activity for week 2 will be below normal over northwest India. If we see the minimum temperature, this is the scenario, that this is the actual value and this is the anomaly departure. So that is showing that northwest India and adjoining Madhya Pradesh region will be having 7 to 10 degree value near normal, but below normal minimum temperature will be there over northwest and central on East India with possible cold wave condition at some places. So this is the anomaly first week we can see. At week 2 minimum temperature over the northwest part below normal will be 1 to 2 degree only over northwest, central, east and north peninsular India, and near normal and slightly above normal rest part of the country for the week 2. So this is the situation for the minimum temperature. Now if we see the maximum temperature, this is the actual value and this is the departure, means anomaly. So there, for this value we can see that cold wave situation will be there over Punjab, Haryana, North Rajasthan during second half, but as the minimum temperature is also low, cold day to severe cold day condition in isolated pockets over Punjab, Haryana and West Uttar Pradesh will be happening in the first half of the week, and cold day condition also isolated pocket over East Uttar Pradesh during first half of the week. And if we see the week 2, cold wave is isolated pockets over northwest India and some days of the week. So this is the about the temperature forecast. And fog already we have spoken in the first week. So this is the weather. So therefore, suggested action by the people is that in the cold temperature and cold situation, you should not be exposed in the low temperature for a long time. During night time, be inside your home. And for detailed information about the weather, time to time you visit our websites, as well as you can access our weather apps to get the detailed information and as well as the suggested action, so that you should be safe in your home, as well as your close relatives should be safe. So be safe, and I am telling the have Merry Christmas while ahead of time. See you soon again in the next weather video by the India Meteorological Department. Thank you.